Now, all those definitions of the different angle types are interesting, but they become really important when we know the lines are parallel. So this section, as always, we need to be careful. If we know lines are parallel, so in every one of these theorems, we have to know parallel first. And if we know the lines are parallel, then we will get certain useful information and we get certain angle relationships. So if I know the lines are parallel, I know alternate interior angles are equal. I know alternate exterior are equal. I know that corresponding are equal. And I know that the same side interior are supplementary. So this is how we again can move from a picture and the given in words to an equation, which is kind of the crux of geometry. So, translation. No parallel, get angle equations. And I'll even say it that much, to get the equations of the angles. Once you have an equation, then you can solve. So let's look in detail at each one of these. If I know parallel, then I know that alternate interior angles are equal. So for example, alternate interior. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Okay, so remember, if I know K is parallel to W, then I get 4 equals 6 and 3 equals 5. If I know parallel, so I know K is parallel to W, and I know that because that notation right there, then I get alternate exterior are equal. I can conclude 1 equals 7 or 2 equals 8, whichever pair makes a logical sequence in my problem. Corresponding, if I know parallel, another way you might see it, if you are given K is parallel to W, remember that is knowing and given are the same thing. That's what we know is true. So it might say given. What can you conclude? Corresponding angles are equal. And remember there are 4 pairs of corresponding angles. 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 8 and 4, 5 and 1. So I can conclude that any of those sets is equal. And lastly, the one that's a little bit different, again, if you were given that K is parallel to W, then I know that the same side interior angles are supplementary, and I remember the S's, same side supplementary. And that's how I remember that this time my conclusion is that 4 plus 5 equals 180, or angle 3 plus 6. Okay, remember, not equal. That's the kicker with that one. So go ahead and try the examples.